and Speed Tools is sitting open where you can pick it up, haul it around. Things are heavy.
How heavy?
They are light enough to go on the airplane. I believe they're 68 pounds. They are not only made for off-road racing. When we designed the box, and Kyle Robbins did a killer job. These are basically race cases that have been put into production for the average user. It's made for motorsports, automobiles, UTVs, motorcycles, marine, and aviation. The cool part about it is the way it works, and I do want to show people this. Please understand that for the last 2 decades, I have been associated with probably the best tool manufacturers in the business. Had Snap-on through our whole IndyCar program, and Mac through the NASCAR program. But every single time we had the tools, we were always doing a lot of walking. We're walking back and forth to the toolbox, pulling out a tool. I'm not a very good guesser. It takes me 2 or 3 times because I missed the tool size. And by that time, I'm frustrated. So for Dakar Rally, about a decade ago, Kyle took the challenge of let's build a program that's real easy for the guys to work on. And so this is what we will use for SST from now on as well. Sorry, I'm making a mess of the shop. But the case is pretty bitchin'. First, it steps out. Sealed case. Nice rubberized speed tool. Thank you there. Shrek slid me his knife. Should probably keep me away from knives these days, especially after a 6th place at the Baja 1000, which Casey and the guys did an awesome job. Had a great team, and unfortunately, we had some fuel pump issues. But back to the tools. Nice rolling case. You can roll it around, take it wherever you want. Let's just go over here to the chase truck, and I'll get it all set up here. This one's sealed, has not been opened yet. So you're going to need a pair of flush cuts or something. I mean, Shrek trusts me with his knife. I don't even know how to put the thing away. Look at that, I figured it out. Unveiling these things is awesome. Presentation's good. Nice thing to start with, a couple knee pads. Don't get any ideas, guys, that's not funny. All right. In the top shelf, let's start at the top. We've got something that a lot of toolboxes don't come with, flush cuts. In the race industry, if my guys leave zip ties hanging out where I can get stitches, I'm pissed. And want to make sure that we had proper dikes or flush cuts. These are not dikes. And if I see these things with teeth in them, I get even more pissed. All right?
You cut safety wire with those, right?
No.
These are all true stories.
Needle nose. Obviously, everything has a cool little Speed S logo built into them. So they know you're yours, but obviously orange being orange. A pair of calipers, a scale, feeler gauges, speed tape measure. Want to thank my buddies over at Swanson Tool. Been working with them on the speed tool stuff. Torx. A lot of the UTVs today have Torx. Nice little ratcheting wrench. Goes left or right. Flick it around, go the other way. Snap punch. You know, a lot of guys probably don't even know what these are, but so obviously if you're going to drill, boom, you set a little hole, get a nice little snap punch in, center up your drill. Back here on the back side, we'll start at the top. Got just a simple set of wire pliers, just for your basic, you know, trailer repair, whatever you need, motorhome. Line wrenches. Not everybody uses line wrenches, but
what sizes?
We've got 16, 12, 10, 8, 6, and 4. Pretty much all sizes of line wrenches. I'll lay those out here on the pad. Line wrenches. Also, when we did line wrenches, because I don't know if anybody's seen our shop in Charlotte, the way we have the drawers laid out, obviously we're going to be upgrading those. I wanted to be able to stack them on pins. So all the holes are lined up, pretty much joy holes. You can stack them on pins, slam your drawer, and they don't move. I know I put that tape measure away. Maybe I didn't. I need the clip, huh? There we go. All right. Obviously shorties, we got the little, even the little electrical style screwdrivers, and then your basic full ones as well. But you know, if you're the older type and you want to hang them, obviously have the holes in them where you can put them up on your pins. You can hang them. And then over on this side, we've got safety wire pliers, blade knife, magnets, mirrors, all the files that you need, your little rat tail. Got a really bitchin' pick with a 90-degree on the end, all orange anno. When I say I'm stoked about these tools, I'm just excited about them. Truly, just a simple, you know, why'd you put a air gauge? Well, you know, if you got this thing in the back of your pickup truck, you need to have everything, including a Sharpie. Got a Sharpie in there. We have a really bitchin' little flashlight.
Does that have batteries or chargeable?
This one here is a battery one, and it does not have batteries. You will need to install your own batteries.
Oh, no deal.
No deal. The guys are going to back out already. It's okay. We only have 500 of them before Christmas, so I'm not really worried about it. Those will all be gone.
We don't even have that many left.
We don't even have that many left. I think we went down to 400 today alone. Little pry bar. Got a wire brush. I don't mean if you're working even on dead battery and you got some corrosion, get in there and get that cleaned up. Basically, it's an all-in-one box. Bitchin' set of shears here. These are not just regular pliers. I will go over here to the box because, I said pliers. I meant scissors. I want something we can cut, cardboard with. Something we can get in there and template paper and something we can do a good job with. So didn't cheap out on the scissors. I want to make sure you guys have the best stuff. Obviously, Allen wrenches with the rounded tips so you can get in the hard areas. Mirror, magnet. Pretty much a structural magnet. You drop stuff down and pick it up, get what you need. Cool. All right, now let's get into the drill tools. Obviously, we talked about the pliers. And
Those are the real tools.
Safety wire. These are real tools right here. Yeah. This is Casey's favorite tool. That dude loves him some safety wire pliers. Look at that. Miles. This guy.
There's a mile on the trophy truck.
There's a mile of safety wire. I think the guy has a week just in safety wire. But it was kickback. It was beautiful, huh? He must be getting a kickback from the wire guys, huh?
He's sponsored.
Sponsored over there. Yeah. All right, but safety wire pliers. Some people may not understand what those are, but in off-road racing, things come loose. Vibration is gnarly. All right, let's get into the wrenches. Like I said, this box here was, hang on, I don't need your knife. I got my own now. Once you get in the box, you pretty much got your tools. These are available. We dropped them off today at CarTech. ORW will be stocking them. McKinsey's will have them. HD Supply will have them. So we're pretty excited of the Orange County guys. Are going to be stocking these things right from the get-go. Coin Power Sports will have them. Right now we'll have them. So this will not just be a, hey, where can I get my tools? There we are. Let's get into the bottom here, and then we'll get into the drawers themselves. One of the coolest things I think is the torque wrench, all orange anno, black anno.
Another important item.
Very important. As we all know, most of our problems come from either under tightening or over tightening, and probably more over tightening than under tightening. So torque wrench is really important. Got some safety glasses. You got to get down underneath the car and work. That's pretty sweet safety glasses there.
Prescription safety glasses?
I'm going to need the prescription ones as I get older. Brass punch. Pry bar. Test light, in case you're working on your trailer lights like we had to do down in Baja. Got a rubber mallet. Nice speed rubber mallet. All right, over here we got the ball end hammer. There is no crowbar because obviously on the cars we work on, we don't use nails. Some guys think that our bolts are nails, but that's just not the case. Nice big pry bar. So we've got a pry bar here, little cap on it, sharp edge, black coated so it doesn't rust. We got another little crow's foot over here. Jesse said that's his favorite tool, and that's a perfect size. Punches, we got some punches, we got some chisels. Pretty much what you need to work on race cars. I'm going to take a seat here. Ratcheting wrenches. Very nice. All black chrome. They remind me a lot of the Jesse James tools back in the day. I remember when Mac made that black chrome Jesse James set. I always dug it, and I was like, one of these days if I ever make tools, we're going to do that. And here it is. I already do have a change for the next ones. Not these boxes, but we came across a flat black chrome. And we're going to switch our metrics on the next set to flat black chrome so you can understand your metrics and standards. Okay. Just to make it easier to work on. You know, you want to take care of your tools, you can lay them all out, get them all laid out on your pad, and kind of get your job set up before you even get to work. But the nice thing is, you can take this right to where you're working. Sockets, we have standard, deeps, 3/8, half, quarter, and then that right there is one of my favorite tools. I don't know why, but it just seems like I'm always struggling to get straight onto something. Doesn't matter if it's a trophy truck, we got tubes in the way. This gives us a little bit of angle before you get to your wobbly, so you get a lot of angle, but obviously that is probably my normal one I'll use most of the time. BJ Baldwin wouldn't know what to do with these tools because he doesn't use the tools. But he's a hell of a marketing guy, and he can drive the shit out of his trophy truck. But as much as they've been working on their car, they're probably going to need some speed tools. I probably should send them over a Christmas gift, huh?
I saw the Geyser Brothers had one this weekend.
Geyser Brothers had it. Unfortunately, they had to use it as well. It happens in off-road racing. You know, I'm honestly not making fun of BJ. It's true. I mean, we worked on our truck here in the race. We all do it.
It's literally everybody in Baja.
Everybody in Baja. And the key is the guy that works on it the least amount is the guy that normally wins the race. And the McMillan boys, they're doing a great job. Honestly, congratulations to Luke on winning the championship. Killer race for him. And Pudias, I watched their Born in the Dust video last night. That was very nice production.
Raised in the Dust?
Raised in the Dust, right? Raised in the Dust. Awesome off-road show. Great job, Pudias. But, you know, we've got our tools here. We've got Allen's.
You going to show them the tray or what?
Oh, I forgot it. Okay, sorry. One thing we were struggling with was with the mats and these cool padded insert liners. How do we get some stability? Well, we got some stability by having a tray. But this tray is also where you put your parts. So put your nuts and bolts you take off, put your water pump, or maybe not your water pump, power steering pump, your servo, alternator. You can put it down in here so you're not setting it in the dirt. You can line up all your bolts in your tray, and because there's two sets of them, like I said, Kyle really put a lot of time and effort into this project. But because there's two of them, we got two trays. Now you got two trays, so you can, one at the front of the car, one at the back of the car. You can take your tools back and forth. A little bit of fluid spill, you're there.
We don't want your fluids in there.
Hey,
why not? I mean,
we're in California right now. You got it.
California, man. I drop oil. I got a place I can put some oil if I drop a little oil. Pads, in case bring a couple friends along, and
we're gonna toss some gloves in for people if they get these.
Yeah, I would say we've also got speed gloves, and obviously you guys that buy direct through us through Speed Tools Inc. will have your deal. Part of your holiday gift is if you buy a speed toolbox.
Largest socket's 1 inch.
Largest socket is 1 inch, or what's that say?
1 inch.
1 inch is the largest socket.
That's the largest wrench. 1 1/8.
1 1/8 for the largest wrench. Look at that thing. It's awesome. It really is. It's clean. It's easy to hold on to. You can put some good torque on it.
Show me the logo on that thing.
Speed logo right there. When I started the Speed brand a while ago, Speed Energy started as an energy drink, but Speed is a lifestyle. Speed is something that a lot of people chase all the time. We look for speed every day, and if you fall into it, we've got Speed Tools, Speed RC cars, Speed Energy, Speed UTVs, Speed tires, Speed shocks. we're getting ourselves in a position that it's going to get really, really good heading into the future. And you know, I look at Max as a young kid, and I believe that we'll have all the tools for him to perform, and obviously we'll have the tools to be able to make sure that car is reliable as well.
Metric 19 millimeters, the biggest socket.
Metric's a 19, but you know, a lot of the Speed UTV we do have metrics, and we did the 19 because that is obviously a 3/4. That will share itself. That is a wheel lug, and I'm just stoked that we got the products. I'm glad that we could you know, supply you guys with tools to make the jobs easier.
Do you have any plans for any other kits?
Do I have plans for other kits? Yes, there's a UTV kit coming that will be here in January. Obviously, we will sell the trays as individuals. We'll sell the boxes as individuals. And the next thing is warranty. We will warranty most items. We obviously want it back. We want to look at it. But on the other side, if you want it all warranted, let's go ahead and raise this kit up to about $7,000 like Mac and Snap-on does. And we'll warranty your tools. So you can decide if you want a warranty or if you just want to break the tool. We'll figure out a fair price to replace it for you. Thanks for tuning into our show tonight. Stoked that we got these in for Christmas, and I hope you guys have a great holiday weekend.